All right, Aldrich, put yourself in contention heading into a final round. How'd the day go?
Went well. Really happy how I was hitting the ball. Started rolling some putts in on that back nine, so really happy with that, and just looking forward to tomorrow to do the same thing.
Take me through the hole out.
12, it was good. Had a perfect 8-iron distance, a little bit breezy into us, so had something to stop the ball on top of that plateau that I had to land it on. And I've seen the video once really quickly, so but from the fairway, it looked all the way good.
How different did the conditions feel compared to yesterday?
Completely different. It was nice and calm, a little bit colder, surprisingly, with the amount of wind we had yesterday, but just looking forward to tomorrow, trying to do the same thing. I know it's going to blow a little bit more tomorrow, so we'll just try and stay prepared.
You're 20 years old. This is your third tournament as a rookie. You're one shot off the lead. What's going through your mind? What will you do tonight? How much will you sleep?
Yeah, I think just trying to get sleep will be the number one factor, is try and get to sleep early, and just trying not to get ahead of ourselves and stay in the process and try and do the same thing what we did today.
Do you feel like you learned something last year when you won that you can sort of, obviously it's a different level, but that you can sort of use that process again?
Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago, but it was good, that win from the Bahamas, playing different weather, different golf course styles. So out here it's a little bit different, longer rough, a little longer golf course as well. So it's a little bit different, but just found some things last week, and building a team was pretty good last week. So just looking forward to getting in motion and getting started. Yep.
How much did you look at the scoreboards today, and how much will you look at them tomorrow?
I like to look at the scoreboard to know where I'm at, and I looked at them every time I saw one. So, it's nice when you're playing good, you can look at it, but just try and stay in control, and if you're playing not so great, to still stay on top of things.
This course does not have the easiest par threes in the world. You made 3 twos on the par threes, plus obviously the one on 12. Is that anything that you could ever expect on this kind of course to do that?
Probably not. Par threes probably aren't my strongest out of the pars, but it was hitting the ball a lot better today, and especially on those holes, so I put myself in good spots to hold some putts.
Aldrich, you're fairly new to the PGA Tour, but you're already one of the longest hitters out here. How much of an advantage is driving the ball like you do on a course like this?
It makes a big difference, I think, especially when you're hitting the ball into the rough. It makes a big difference if you're hitting a pitching wedge into a green or a 8-iron. So it's just, this rough is so thick, you have to be able to get through it really easily. And I'm just trying to hit a fairway. If I can find the fairway, I'll be happy, and just stay out of the long stuff tomorrow.
You've had a quick and also very unique path to the PGA Tour, spending part of your childhood both in Australia and South Africa. How did splitting time between those places shape you both as a person and a golfer?
I think it was good that I could learn to be away from home. Migrating is not easy, so to do it twice is kind of, you get used to being away from your home a little bit. So I think that's good, and I've had my family with me the whole time. So definitely want to go back to both places and visit some people over there, but just got to manage the time, and learn a lot from traveling as well through that.
You've had a lot of success early in your career, both professionally and as an amateur, winning the amateur championship, getting to play in the Open, and also winning last year on the Korn Ferry Tour, one of the youngest players to ever do that. What has prepared you for success so early on in your golfing career?
Probably the thing top of my head is it's just a gift from God. I think it's I've definitely been given a talent that and I've worked hard my whole life to be here as well, and I still feel that maybe I'm not probably playing the best golf that I could be playing the last little stretch up to this moment. So it's definitely just from him, and I'm just happy to be in this position and complete on this level. It's just awesome.
Do you anticipate any nerves overnight and in the morning?
There will be definitely some. Just to get sleep tonight is probably the biggest thing, and get deep sleep. We'll use the whoop a little bit and work our way around it, but looking forward to tomorrow.
And then one more. I think there was a fun visual going around maybe on finishing out your second round. Did you hit it in a beer tent on the 17th hole or something?
Yes, I did. I don't even know if it landed and then hopped in, but it was in sitting underneath the rail and basically the fence line, so it was in by like an inch, but luckily I could get a drop and made up and down from it, so I was pretty happy.
Probably not many people in that beer tent at that point in the morning.
No, it was empty that late at night, surprisingly.